Imagine this. You are getting on with your day when suddenly a tingling feeling descends from the crown of your head down your back, sending shocks of anticipation throughout your body. Your crown chakra, the portal to the spiritual realms, buzzes with an otherworldly vibration. This, my dear seeker, marks the start of an expedition that goes beyond our physical world, an adventure into the essence of spiritual illumination. But what exactly is a spiritual download? It's essentially a holy influx, an instant of deep epiphany and wisdom granted to the receptive soul by the cosmic powers that guide our universe. It's a blessing from above, a murmur from the divine, offering wisdom, understanding, and direction for those open to its embrace. Like a soft wind moving the leaves in a hallowed forest, a spiritual download sparks the flame of awareness in us, lighting the trail to elevated consciousness. Why, you may wonder, do individuals receive these spiritual downloads? The explanation rests within the human spirit. We are creatures of boundless capacity, limitless in our prospects for development and self-revelation. Yet, amid the hustle and confusion of our everyday lives, we sometimes lose view of our genuine aim and destiny. Spiritual downloads act as signals of hope, leading us to the path of our soul's advancement. The aim of a spiritual download is wide-ranging, touching both the individual and the ensemble progression of humanity. On a personal note, a spiritual download can bring lucidity in uncertain times, soothe in periods of distress, and spur inspiration when we feel at a standstill. It can disclose concealed truths, awaken latent abilities, and light the torch of creativity within. At its essence, a spiritual download is an impulse for metamorphosis. But from where do these spiritual downloads originate? Some hold that they come from the cosmic realms, the heavenly bodies that control the orbits of stars and planets. Others ascribe them to the divine intelligence pervading all things, the indescribable force that quickens the universe. No matter their source, one certainty remains. Spiritual downloads are expressions of the divine in our lives, assuring us that we're not alone in our cosmic voyage. It's commonly voiced that those with a refined vibration and spiritually harmonized awareness receive spiritual downloads more frequently, and there's truth to this. Similar to how a radio must be on the right frequency to get a distinct broadcast, the human spirit must resonate with the vibrations of the divine. Those who cultivate a state of inner calm, balance, and affection are more likely to sync with the cosmic forces that encourage spiritual downloads. But don't fear, seeker, for spiritual downloads are not reserved for the mystical or wise alone. They're accessible to anyone with an open spirit and modest heart. No matter if you're a practiced truth seeker or a beginner on this path, the universe communicates with all who are receptive, guiding them forward in their quest for knowledge and enlightenment. How, then, can one spot the signs of a spiritual download? My friend, the universe is an expert at weaving synchronicities, embedding reality with nuances and hints of its existence. Be attuned to the fine cues that float on the winds of destiny, for they are the clues that guide us to the wellspring of wisdom and knowledge. The indicators of a spiritual download are as diverse as a rainbow's hues, each carrying the unmistakable mark of the divine. 1. Sensations and shivers at the crown chakra. The tingling at the crown chakra, sometimes termed spiritual chills, is an intense and delightful sensation that originates from the source of endless love, the divine. Such a feeling may persist for extended periods, filling the soul with a majestic sense of unity with something far grander than oneself. It's much like an array of short, intense rushes of delight in your mind, an overflow of ecstatic energy that envelops your consciousness. In these incredible moments of divine connection, it's key to cherish and preserve this bond with the heavenly powers that be. One should promptly seek a place of quiet and calm and meditate, creating an opportunity for deeper engagement with the divine and allowing the soul to revel in the glow of boundless love and insight. In the same vein, being in natural settings can enhance this connection as nature acts as a conduit of divine forces. A stroll in the park or shoreline becomes a hallowed expedition, with each step a respectful engagement with the cosmos. These times of elevated spiritual awareness give us a direct line to the divine, a union of soul and cosmos, a beautiful blend of our worldly existence and celestial mindfulness that comes through the tingling of the crown chakra. By acknowledging and valuing these profound alignments, you can deepen your spiritual practice, foster internal serenity, and navigate life with grace and intention. 2. Ringing in the ears. Our ears, while adept at capturing sounds within a range of 20 to 20,000 hertz, have their limits. Messages from the cosmos often come through in subtle vibrations or frequencies that exceed our natural range of hearing. When our ears start to ring, it can mean we're aligning with these higher or lower frequencies, hinting at the beginning of a spiritual influx. To engage with these whispers of the cosmos, meditation is key, tuning your awareness to these faint echoes. By focusing on your subconscious thoughts, dreams, and signs of fate, you can unearth the meaningful messages sent from the universe, surpassing our auditory constraints to tap into a vast expanse of wisdom. 3. Vivid dreaming. Spiritual downloads often enter through vibrant dreams, intensified so they stick with us when we wake. Orchestrated by the divine, these experiences are rich with symbolism and messages meant to be recalled in the waking world. Documenting your bright, repetitive dreams is crucial, as it acts as a conduit between the subconscious and conscious. By piecing together the narrative in these dreams, you can decode the messages the universe sends, aiding you along your spiritual route. Each component in these dreams is key, offering enlightenment and revelations that light the way to a deeper grasp and consciousness. 4. Sudden knowledge without learning. A distinctive sign of spiritual downloads is the unexpected awareness of knowledge that normally requires education. It's as if an all-knowing repository has flung open its gates, letting you access insights that defy logical understanding, a present from the supernatural. To hold on to these transcendent occasions, keep a journal close. In the midst of a spiritual awakening, write down your ideas, the realizations you have, and the feelings experienced. Note any symbols, emotions, or images that arise, as they often carry a deeper symbolism. Reflecting on these notes later can unlock even greater understandings. By valuing these experiences and documenting them with care, seekers can gain a richer comprehension of the universe's communications and further their spiritual exploration. 5. Spontaneous surges of energy and artistic inspiration. A manifestation of a spiritual download is often recognized by unanticipated peaks in vigor and inventiveness, where the soul becomes an instrument for divine inspiration. This burst of creative power sparks innovation and artistic expression, allowing one to act as a conduit for the celestial currents that surge through an awakened being. In such instances, the mind is flooded with an endless array of new ideas, concepts, and visions that go beyond everyday understanding. It's as though the cosmos itself is conveying through you, channeling its wisdom and artistry into something palpable. To harness this profound influx, it's critical to let it flow unrestrained. Attempting to hold back or ignore the surge of imagination can hinder the link to the divine. Instead, you're encouraged to embrace this wave of artistic impulse and express yourself through whichever artistic outlets you favor, be it writing, painting, making music, or any other form of art. By giving in to the creative process, you align with the universal rhythm, tapping into the endless source of inspiration that abides within. These moments of divine interconnection transform the act of creating into a hallowed ceremony, a partnership between you and the universe. Each word penned, each brushstroke applied becomes a testament to the oneness of all things. By allowing the flow of artistic energy to move without barriers, you not only honor the divine within, but also add to the world's collective canvas of creativity, enhancing it with profound depictions of authenticity and splendor. So, if you find yourself experiencing an unexplainable tingling at the top of your head, hearing a high-pitched ring in your ears that doesn't seem to have any physical source, dreaming with vivid intensity, you can recall as clear as day, suddenly feeling bursts of intense creativity and innovation, or accessing profound wisdom that seems to come out of nowhere. Take heart. All of these experiences are signs you're receiving a spiritual download. It's an invitation to expand your consciousness, elevate your vibration, and embrace the full potential of your being. Pay attention to these signs, for they are direct communications from the divine, guiding you to greater understanding, profound growth, and the path of your highest self. Embrace these gifts with gratitude, seeker, and allow the transformative power of these spiritual downloads to lead you forward on your journey. Herein lies your invitation to step into a more enlightened version, let go of limiting beliefs, and step into your power. Congratulations on opening up to this divine communication. Trust in the journey and welcome the wisdom of the universe into your life. Remember, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Beginning to receive spiritual downloads is a sign that you are ready to be the student of the cosmos itself.